random entertainment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together once again for the one and the only. Please put your hands together for Sonam. Hello.
Hi everybody. This is so wonderful to see all of y'all. I mean, I can barely see y'all because it's very dark, but I can see all the camera phones light up, so I can see all of y'all again, I guess. But did you like this song? So can I try this and let's see how many people say it. Aankhein milayenge. That's how we do it. That's amazing. I'm so happy to be here, especially to speak about my film Neerja, because honestly, this film is made for the future of our country, of the world. It's for the youth. It's about a 23-year-old young girl, and it's about a girl who decided that she had to do her duty, she had to do what was right, and it didn't matter whether it was her life on the line or not. And she was just an ordinary girl. She wasn't a soldier, or she wasn't someone with special powers or anything. She was just an ordinary girl, and she just did the right thing. And all I'm trying to say is that an ordinary girl can also become a hero. So we have a hero in all of us. That's all I want to say, and that's what Neerja is about. That somebody ordinary can be extraordinary if they decide to do the right thing and to do their duty and to live with a conscience. So any of y'all can be a hero, and that's what this film is about, to inspire you to be better. That's all.
Alright, so let's begin the interactive session which we all are here for. Yay. So, aisa hai ki the people in the audience will ask you questions. So before,
can I see them though? I can't see any of them.
If we can please have the audience light on. इसमें चलने में थोड़ा देर लगता है, रुक जाओ. Alright. So before that happens, let me start off with the interactive session. And here's a question that I have some questions which people told me to ask you. So this question is from my friend Anish here. And
you're asking your friends questions, first?
Yeah.
Okay, is that fair?
I don't know, duties first, like friends first, whatever. Anyway, so Anish wants to ask you, what inspired you to take up this role?
Well, there are very few characters and very few stories that are inspirational and that tell, and it's a real story. You know, I didn't know much about Neerja because it happened in 1986. It was like a year after I was born, and obviously I didn't know about her. And when I heard the story, I was like, is this a film? You know, because usually all these things happen in movies. They were like, no, this actually happened, and she did this. I was like, so why don't we know more about her? Why don't we know about her? And Ram Mathwani, who's the director, said, you know, if you go outside Safia's college, there are paintings of heroes, and there's Mother Teresa, there's etc. Jhansi Ki Rani, and there's also Neerja there. I was like, but why don't we know her as much as we know all these other heroes? He was like, because she was an ordinary girl. And even though she saved 359 lives and she got the Ashok Chakra, she's the youngest recipient of the Ashok Chakra. And I was like, okay, so we need to tell the story. So he's like, yes, because it'll inspire people, it'll inspire ordinary young people, or even people to be better, to understand that if this girl who was just an air hostess, she went to St. Xavier's, she did modeling on the side because she was pretty. Her father was a reporter at Hindustan Times, her mom was a housewife, her brothers just worked in a very ordinary middle class family, and she did this. She saved 359 lives. She's the only girl to get an award from America, Pakistan and India. I think she's the only one where all three countries have agreed on to give her an award, otherwise they don't agree on anything. But they decided to do this. So I was just like, why doesn't anybody know about her? She should be more, popular. They were like, we need to do this, we need to make her, because apparently in 1986 she became very popular. A lot of people started naming their children Neerja and everything. And then slowly over time, she was there in the back of the mind, but we don't know her. So this is for her, this film is for her, and this film is for all those unsung heroes who do amazingly brave things and are amazing. They face their fears and still do the right thing. And it's for all of y'all who do this every day as well. You face your fears and live your life. So that's why I said I have to do this film. God knows what will happen, but it's inspired me to be better. And hopefully I'm just not a real life hero and I become a real life hero soon.
Amazing, brilliant stuff. Wow. So guys, time for your questions now. I believe there are people in the audience with mics, so can we have a question from the audience, please?
Can I please have the light for the audience? Because I can't see any of you all and it's really upsetting me. Is it all right to do that? Yeah, can I call them on stage or is it be too much?
Alright, the one who wants to ask a question, he can come on stage. Cool, good enough.
Yeah.
And I would like to request the organizers once again to try and turn on the audience lights. Oh.
It'll just be easier to switch the light on, honestly. Ek karke sab.
It's interesting that either every one of you have a question and you're fighting for the mic, or no one has the mic itself. Which could go? Okay, we have someone on stage. Perfect.
Hi. What's your name? Hi, Simran.
Alright, I'll give you the mic.
Nice to meet you. You look cute.
Thank you, you too. I saw your movie Bhatt, and you did Neerja now.
Yes.
So how important do you think this is for your career, like doing movies that are more realistic, like real stories?
Real, so Bhag Milkha Bhag was about Milkha Singh, and I just wanted to be a part of the story because again it was an inspirational film, and it was Rakesh Mehra. I'd done a film called Delhi 6 with him. Remember Masak Ali, guys? So he made me, like my agent Atul likes to say, world famous in India because of this song and because of the film. So I was like, okay, I need to do this film. Number one, because I wanted to do a film about Milkha Singh, and then also because Rakesh Mehra was directing. I think it's important to be a part of films which have good content. And it doesn't matter whether they're real, so-called real or not real or whatever, but it's important to do films which say something towards the end of it, inspire people or entertain people. There has to be a positive outcome out of it.
I agree. That's my question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. And Simran, you've got amazing actors
Stop,
there.
y'all. Amazing.
Okay, guys, next question.
Faces. Amazing. I mean, I'm half blind and I still can see them, so it's great.
Alright, the audience lights are finally on. Good, you have a mic of your own.
Hi, sweetheart.
So my question is that getting into that aura of a hijack in a plane, how difficult was it for you?
Honestly, my director made it a little easy, or difficult. It was a very physically taxing film, to be very honest. But the hijack took place over 16 hours, and he decided to shoot it docu-style. So we were in that plane for 16 hours doing exactly what everybody else in 1986 did. Really. And it was a fully functioning plane, except it didn't have an engine to fly. So we did exactly everything that they did. It was very extreme, and it was mentally, emotionally, and physically extremely taxing. But if you see the results, it was all worth it. Honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got more questions coming up on stage.
Hi. Hi. Is that okay? Is it working? Okay.
Use mine.
Guys, are you going to be muttering through the conversation?
Hi Sonam, I am Balu.
Balu. I like that name.
Thank you. Congratulations on your work.
Thank you.
How aware were you about the incident before the movie makers approached you?
Okay. People like you in the crowd. That's cute. How aware was I? Not much. That's what I said. I wasn't very aware. The whole point of this film was to make them aware.
So how was your experience?
Amazing. Like I said, it was physically, mentally, and emotionally taxing. Guys, is everything okay there? There's a little bit of a... Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Balu.
So guys, as you can see, वो बंदा यहाँ बैठने से celebrity बन गया. So you guys can also come up and ask questions.